All right, race fans, buckle up. We're diving deep into Racing Bull's 2025 contender, the VCARB02.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
We've got this brand new article. It's all about strategy tech, team dynamics, everything that goes into a championship run.
Yeah, the secret sauce.
Exactly. So imagine this. We're at Imola. The sun's glinting off this pristine white F1 car. And the VCARB02 roars to life. It's 200 kilometers of testing.
Who's behind the wheel?
Yuki Tsunoda. But here's the twist.
Yeah.
He's got a rookie teammate, Isaac Hadjar.
Interesting choice, Imola, for a shakedown. It's a tricky track, right?
Yeah.
Perfect for pushing the car to the limit, gathering data early.
Not messing around.
No, not at all. This is serious business.
And speaking of serious business, this article dives into the VCARB02's family tree.
Ooh, family secrets.
It shares some DNA with its older sibling, the Red Bull RB20.
I've heard whispers about this.
Gearbox suspension. Some serious performance pedigree.
So that's where things get a bit interesting. The article mentions team principal Laurent Mikis. He insists that everything's above board, totally within regulations. But is this a genius move to use proven tech?
Yeah.
Or could it become a regulatory nightmare down the line?
Ooh, a potential controversy.
You know, we've seen those gray areas in the F1 rulebook exploited before.
Oh, for sure.
Other teams will be watching this very closely.
Yeah, definitely add some spice to the mix. But even with the borrowed bits, Racing Bulls is looking back at 2024. I mean, they finished 8th.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Right?
But they had those mid-season upgrade issues holding them back.
Yeah, those can really derail a season.
Definitely. Sounds like they've done some serious reflecting.
And that's key in F1. You're not just starting strong. You got to keep evolving or you get left behind.
Hey, snooze, you lose.
Exactly.
Yep.
Think about it. Teams that look dominant early suddenly struggling because their upgrades didn't deliver.
It happens all the time.
So Mickey seems confident those upgrade issues are sorted, but he admits they haven't solved all their competitiveness problems.
Interesting.
He talks about the team gelling. Makes me think, how much does team dynamics actually impact what happens on the track?
That's a great question. I mean, you've got the drivers, the engineers, the strategists.
Yeah.
It's a whole ecosystem.
It's like a symphony orchestra. You need world-class musicians, but if they're not in sync, if the conductor's not clear,
the music falls apart.
Exactly.
So it's not just about a fast car and talented drivers.
Yeah.
It's about everyone working together.
Mechanics, the strategists, everyone on the same page.
A well-oiled machine.
Precisely. And that seems to be a big focus for Racing Bulls this year.
Yeah.
Especially with a rookie driver joining the mix.
Right.
Building that unity, that shared purpose, that's going to be key.
Which brings us to the drivers. The guys behind the wheel of this white beast.
The heart of the operation.
Yeah, we've got veteran Yuki Tsunoda, 5th season now, a ton of experience.
Seasoned pro.
And then there's the rookie Isaac Hadjar.
Yeah.
Stepping into the F1 pressure cooker. What do you think? Classic veteran rookie dynamic.
Yeah, it's a good mix. On paper, at least. Experience and potential Tsunoda's consistency and his knowledge of the team.
Yeah.
That'll be crucial for Hadjar, especially early in the season.
Right, those first few races.
F1, it's a steep learning curve. Having an experienced teammate can make all the difference.
Like an apprenticeship.
Exactly.
But how does a rookie like Hadjar affect Tsunoda? I mean, Tsunoda's not the young gun anymore.
Right.
Does having this hungry newcomer push him to another level?
It could go either way. You know, we've seen rookies come in and light things up, push their teammates to perform better.
Right.
But it can also backfire. Pressure, mistakes, frustration, it all depends on their dynamic, on and off the track.
The human element, always fascinating.
Absolutely.
So we've talked tech team dynamics, but let's be honest. The first thing you notice is the car itself.
Oh, yeah.
And this article is hyping up the VCARB02's looks, that sleek white livery.
Giving off some serious Stormtrooper vibes.
Exactly. They're not wrong to highlight that. A car's aesthetic. It's about building a brand, connecting with fans, attracting sponsors.
It's marketing 101.
Right. Think about those legendary F1 liveries. The black and gold Lotus, the Marlboro red Ferraris.
They become iconic.
It's like in any sport. You want to look good while you're winning.
Absolutely.
Do you have a favorite F1 livery?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
So many to choose from.
I've always loved the Gulf liveried McLaren late 90s. Absolutely stunning.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. What about you?
I'm a sucker for the classic John Player Special Lotus. That black and gold, just pure class.
Timeless. Okay, so we've covered a lot. The VCARB02's design, the driver's team dynamics, even the psychology of livery.
It's all connected.
But for you, what's the biggest takeaway from this whole deep dive? What sticks out?
I think it's Racing Bull's sense of purpose this year. They're learning from their mistakes, building on solid foundations, and they've got a driver lineup with potential. But here's the thing, in F1, potential doesn't always equal results.
You're telling me you can have the best car, the best team, but there are so many variables.
Exactly. One tiny mistake, a mechanical issue, and it can all unravel.
That's F1 for you. Unpredictable high stakes always keeps us on the edge of our seats.
This deep dive has given us a lot to think about going into the 2025 season.
Definitely. So to our listener out there, we want to hear from you.
Right.
What are your predictions for Racing Bulls? Do they have what it takes? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And hey, while you're at it, if you enjoyed this deep dive, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell.
We're always exploring new topics, diving into fascinating subjects, bringing you the insights that matter.
It all comes down to those race days, you know? The lights go out, and 20 drivers battling it out.
The moment of truth.
And we've talked a lot about the car, the team, but I keep thinking about the drivers.
Yeah.
Can Tsunoda be a mentor to Hadjar? Or will this rookie teammate push him even further?
It's the big question, right? We've seen rookies come in and shake things up immediately.
Yeah, they're fearless.
But we've also seen veterans rise to the challenge, you know? Find a new level when they have a hungry teammate.
It's that competitive spirit.
It'll be interesting to see how it plays out this season.
Absolutely. You just never know with F1. That's what keeps us coming back.
The unpredictability.
But one thing's for sure, Racing Bulls is making bold moves. They're a team to watch this year.
They're thinking long-term, building for the future. It's exciting.
It is. So to our listener, what do you think? Who has the edge at Racing Bulls this season? Tsunoda's experience or Hadjar's raw talent? Let us know in the comments below.
And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into Formula One, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell.
We're always exploring new ideas, diving into fascinating topics, bringing you those aha moments.
Keep that curiosity alive, keep asking questions, keep pushing those boundaries.
See you on the next deep dive.